Now with that, we've introduced the current treatment guidelines and hypothetical benefits of aliskiren. I'd like to introduce Michael Font, who will talk about what was actually seen in the clinical trial.
Thank you, Ian. An important component, at least for the P&T committee, is to look at clinical trials to evaluate the effectiveness of a particular agent. In our case, this agent was aliskiren, and so our first piece of the puzzle, or a piece of a review, started there. Summarized here are 3 clinical trials with aliskiren. The objective of these placebo-controlled, randomized, double-blind trials were to evaluate the antihypertensive effectiveness of the drug. Now, patients who met the inclusion criteria for this in the placebo, after a placebo run-in period were randomized to receive treatment with aliskiren, a comparative agent, or placebo. Now, aliskiren is commercially available at 150 and 300 milligrams. The comparative agent that was used was irbesartan. This medication effectively works similar in the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, similar to the medication that is under scrutiny. Now, during an 8-week treatment period, patients were instructed to take the study medication in the morning by mouth before a meal. Patients were then followed up clinically every week after randomization, or every other week after randomization. An intended treat analysis evaluated the effectiveness of aliskiren